MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Tigers and the Nightmares. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. In there, a base hit. Granderson is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting first, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So a man at third here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bryant on third with two out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Robinson
at the ball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
Nope, up there.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Victor Robles digging in now. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Biggio is there, so two pitches and two outs thus far. Digging in, Brian Roberts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. Now here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner on first. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Fernando.
Will Smith enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The catcher, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
I'm going to need to see a better.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Tyler Glasnow, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So it was a swinging strike three. Tyler Glasnow becomes out number 2 this inning. Roberts is there. And stepping into the box, Bo Bichette, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone. At the plate, Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lined hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. But the throw is offline and he's in there with 2 bases. It is Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Donaldson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. Here's Chris Bryant now. Bryant to the opposite field. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. Chopper foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Biggio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Amir Garrett's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Robles is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jim Thome. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Roberts, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second base.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Biggio's got it, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
Oh, and he misses it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Amir Garrett, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Biggio will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Christian Yelich. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's fouled away. And he misses again, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. In now, Gary Sanchez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really...
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and Reynolds with some trouble on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter number 1.
Striding in once again, Brian Roberts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
The batter number 11.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tatis has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Wade Boggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Wade.
And he takes ball 1. Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Cody Allen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And they get Granderson at first as he's unable to bunt his way aboard. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. popped up. Back behind second. Roberts waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball one. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Victor Robles. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Biggio comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Muncy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Aaron Judge is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Curtis Granderson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, right field.
In now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box, Yadier Molina as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. To the plate now, Max Muncy, and it's grounded just foul down the line. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Hector Neris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Biggio is there to make the play for out number 3. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Christian Yelich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1 out base. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Mississippi and Missouri. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder, number 10.
First offering on its way.
Sheffield.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sheffield is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
Batting second.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Jim Thome, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sheffield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Anderson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the. Does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing.
High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. See you later. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Biggio is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there, 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a miss as he chases. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Luis Patino. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So striding in, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
For the Nightmare.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chase Anderson.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Robinson, base runner at first with 1 out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Circle change there, called strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gregorius has it, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Tomey has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box now, Joe Torre.
Catcher, Joe Torre.
Line drive base hit. Into the box, Luis Patino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jim Tomey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Torrey gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The coach back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. This is skied into short left center. Sheffield comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. Now that's popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Misses, ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate now, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Fred McGriff will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Big hitter, Fred McGriff.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The batter,
To the plate now, Cal Ripken. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This is popped up. And there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch popped up. Alonso is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Derek Dietrich is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Derek Dietrich.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Softly hit out towards short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Joe Torre. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Eric Gagne. He's newly entered in. To the ball game, so this will be Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Jim Thome. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Jim
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jim Thome is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Didi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A ball and 2 strikes now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
There's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 19.
First
Tony.
offering on its way.
Win.
This is skied into short left center. Here comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kerry Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken.
Leading off for
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cal Ripken Jr.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now back left field.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Popped up. And Thome is there to make the catch. There's one away. Striding in, Pete Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The right field.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. Jason Hayward will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fouled off. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.